City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
What's good? What's good? My man Jay Harvey in the building with the fresh. Is that the braids or the man bun today?
Man bun.
Hey, it's the fresh man bun. Got that fresh man. Baby. Like one of excuse me, pardon me, out there, ladies. Look like that chick that grew up in the projects. When she in the fight, and she take out for her. Got that piece of hair.
Oh,
Y'all know, girls that have that little piece of hair. Either she can fight real good or she gonna fight hard. She is not quit. She gonna get in there and battle with you. You don't want to mess with those chicks.
This thing right here beaming like.
Yeah, y'all don't mess with those. And they got that little piece right there. You feel us that way. They gonna whoop you. Or they gonna fight hard. And they gonna be like, girl, she whoop you. I don't care. I'm in that thing. I'm fighting. I seen he rocking the Giannis off the Kupo.
Oh yeah.
T-shirt.
Yep. Yeah. I couldn't find anything else to wear today, so I saw this. I lay around the house. Oh, you froze up.
Yeah, I think we had cut out. You there? Uh-oh. Now repeat that. You said what? Because I think we had cut out. Both of us had cut out. Uh-oh.
All right. What you say now?
Nah, you were saying that was all day you had to wear or something. We had cut out.
No. It was like, I'm saying the first thing I saw, what I'm saying? So I threw it on.
Yeah, especially when them with a massive trade in the works for Giannis.
Where you hear that at, bro?
It's all over, man. Sean Serranio and
man.
Hurst.
Oh Lord, man. Sean need to calm down and get Giannis out of the Kupo cell phone number personally and stop listening to all these lies out here. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do.
Chris Bouchard came out of retirement. He said, "My sources are." So,
oh man, him too. I'm like, oh Lord.
Say now if you get Woj bone coming out of there,
I know. That's the thing. That's why Giannis tweeted, "Don't y'all miss Woj? Don't y'all miss Woj? Because I sure do."
Yeah.
But that's why he said. I'm like, don't. Yeah. So, but yeah, Sean's he cool. I respect him. But be right. The same thing with Brian Windhorst. When it comes to him, everybody else, yeah, but him. If y'all know this man's cell phone number, y'all know nothing.
Yeah.
Nada.
Yeah, man. Welcome back, man. Episode
132.
132. one. Now I can't say 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Can't do like yeah, but 132. That round won't go. Man, it's episode 132, man, and hey, it's just a blessing to be back again. We get close, man. We get close. We've been having some preseason. Last Thursday, the Chargers and the Lions. Hard Knocks kicked out tonight. Well, it's kicking out tonight. I don't know if it's at 8 or 9. That's saw that early with the Buffalo Bills. So
okay.
So that'll be kicking out. So well, we've been in training camp for a minute. So they HBO got some footage to show. Hopefully it's exciting. Because sometimes you can have them Hard Knocks teams and they be boring. But they probably ain't gonna get it too much. The first show that they show probably gonna be guys reporting to camp, showing their families leaving the house, telling their wives, girlfriends, fiancés goodbye. See y'all soon. And I know they're gonna follow Josh Allen a lot. They probably gonna follow the James Cook saga with him. Want a new contract. And I'm trying to think who else they might kind of follow on the Buffalo Bills. But it's probably.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say Diggs, but he played for the Patriots. My bad.
Yeah, so I think it'll be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna try to tune into it. Those who that tune in and catch the show now or at a later time, just know that Hard Knocks starts tonight. HBO Hard Knocks. So try to catch that. They replay it. They replay it all the time, even if you don't catch this episode. Then the in season Hard Knocks. We'll share that even later. It's the NFC East this year, so I'm gonna definitely be tuned into that because they should have a lot of good footage. Because the season being started, real games got played. So it's gonna be interesting to see, especially with one of the topics that's gonna be talked about today for 2 NFC East teams and 2 of their players. But man. Like I said, NFL is back. Even if it's just preseason, they had Hall of Fame game. The class, new Hall of Fame classes went in. I didn't really get to see all the speeches. I go back and watch them, look on YouTube or something and watch them. But
oh yeah, I'm seeing parts of the Sterling Sharp one. That was cool.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, call this topic brotherly love. Because man, I'm gonna get it to numbers.
I'm loving out the picture, my bad.
Yeah. First pair of brothers inducted to Pro Football Hall of Fame. Man, that's an accomplishment, man, in itself, man. Rising accomplishment because you have
hey, what's crazy though?
Go ahead.
If Eli would have made it before Sharp, then it probably would have been Peyton and Eli.
You right? Because is he eligible?
He might be. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be eligible. I'm about to look it up in just a minute, see. But I got my phone on to the side. But they have 371 members, man, of the other Hall of Fame, and for them to be the first 2 pair of brothers, that's amazing. Go ahead.
They showed a list of the new candidates for like the people that can potentially make it or whatever. So, and I know 2 of them were 2 Panther players, Greg Olsen and Thomas Davis Sr.
Okay, so Eli was so he was eligible for Hall of Fame 2025 in his first year eligibility. So this was his first year eligibility. But he was not selected. He was among the 15 finalists for the class. Wow. So he wasn't the first ballot this time in his first year eligibility. I wonder will he be a second ballot? We'll see, man. Because
He may be a second ballot, but I knew that he wasn't gonna be a first ballot.
yeah, so now that would have been something to where if he would have got in, so then him and Sterling would have had their feet together.
Yeah.
But we in America we make it a black and white thing, and so a lot of people probably in a different circles and conversations probably say they glad that our two brothers Shannon and Sterling beat out the Manning brothers. You know how that goes. You at the barbershop, at work, talking, just in your little, your chats or whatever, talking. So that's a bonus. Because a lot of people probably like, man, they had to make sure that the Manning brothers got in too. Oh man, Easy Man say, "What's up, Easy Man? Welcome." So where that boy Woodson, he didn't get in, man. Woodson didn't get in. They keep snubbing Darren Woodson. I think it's gonna be. I think he'll get in. What maybe? I think his next go around. What you think? What you think, Jonathan? Think next go around Darren Woodson?
Oh yeah. Next we'll go around. He'll probably get in.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't have been the first ballot. I don't think he.
No.
I think he missed twice now. I think.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard the position he played, but I mean, to me, he's a Hall of Famer. Not because of who he played for. I just think he's a Hall of Famer, man. I think I just have to look at the numbers compared, but yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, man. Good safety. Who do y'all think he would replace? Somebody, Eli Darren Woodson, Eli Manning or Darren Woodson.
Man, they're gonna probably, give it to Eli.
But it could have been more. Because is it? Let me ask you this before we get back on the Shannon and Sterling. Do you think it's a set number that they try to? Okay, he's talking about Darren. Okay. Do you think it's a set number they try to do every year and they want to cut off? Or what's your thoughts?
I think they just vote like who you feel should get it. Even though my vote may be different from their vote, or your vote may be different from their vote.
Right.
So it's just that's how I see that they do it, because. Well, I kind of want to get back to the brothers, I said the brothers thing about, how Sterling, like, honestly, if Sterling would have not got hurt, he would have been a first ballot. To me, he still is a first ballot. But I feel like since he got hurt, it took him a long time to get in. Even though Shannon was a better overall stat type player than Sterling, but once Brett Favre got to Green Bay, Sterling Sharp was acting the fool. So it's just one of the things where if he would have not got hurt, he probably would have been in earlier.
Right.
So yeah. Just I think they just look at like how much of an impact stat wise, and also really do they just like you? So because look at T.O., he should have been the first ballot Hall of Famer. And I think we lost Jeff. Okay. Oh, okay, he's back.
Now I don't know what's going on with my picture right now.
Okay. No, but I don't know if you heard me. But what I was saying was like, look at T.O. He should have been the first ballot Hall of Famer, despite of what happened.
Right.
So yeah. So it just I just feel like they really they pick and choose.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, there we go. My bad. You there?
Oh yeah. I still can't see you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can hear you. But again, I just feel like they pick and choose. You know, it just sucks because again, T.O. He should have been the first battle Hall of Famer. But I feel like despite what he had, but I feel like because of what he had what he had going on off the field, I feel like that's what hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
But but it should have not hurt him because of what he did on the football field.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. He's man. I heard you. That's what I was saying. They didn't want to. They didn't want to do that with the Manning brothers and the Shannon and Sterling Sharp brothers. They didn't want to do that. They wanted to let them have their time to shine, man. And also, kind of, we had talked about it a little bit where.
oh, and that's another thing too, because of what Shannon had been going on, they could have took that and brought that to Sterling and be like, oh no, man, you affiliated with this, but thankfully they didn't, you know. So, but yeah, so I I just feel like they judge you what you got off the field more than what you did on the field the majority of the time, depending on who you are.
Mm-hmm. You right. You right. Uh, uh, I know we were trying to see about who the most players went in the Hall of Fame at the one time. What's the most players who went and, to the Hall of Fame? Uh, I'm trying to think. What's the most? We gotta look at that at a later time, but yeah, I don't know if they have a set number, man. That's interesting to see. I don't know if they because I wouldn't imagine they want 10 guys being inducted in that 1 year. Shoot, that's a long time because I don't know how long they give them on their speeches and stuff like that.
Shoot, that's gonna be a long ceremony.
Yeah, it'd be a long ceremony. So I think they have a number, you know, a number. It might be 5 or 6, but I'm gonna look that up. That's gonna be something to look up. But I was listening to what Shannon said, man. Like, are you able to see me now?
Nope.
Like I'm on the screen. I see myself. I see you.
No. I don't see you at all, bro. I see the label, but I
Okay.
don't see you. And I was black.
Okay. I don't know. I see myself on that. Man, it's crazy, man. I don't know. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, each may say it says between 4 and 8 a year. Okay, so that's yeah, say between 4 and 8 a year. So they try not to go past 8. Like, but like Shannon was saying, man, he just didn't want that to overshadow. You know, he like, you know, yeah, y'all could fire him from ESPN, but you know, why'd y'all have to make the decision to do it right with my brother going in? And you know, they want to have that moment to be able to celebrate them. But man, you know how people don't care, man.
Nope.
You know, people don't care what they do. They gonna make the decision regardless. So yeah, they gonna make the decision. Make the decision regardless of what happened. So it is what it is. Oh, that's a big number. He say 1963 had 17.
Hmm.
Ooh, that was a long Hall of Fame.
Man, shit, I would I would have bought me a blanket and a pillow.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a huge number. Huge.
A blanket and a pillow.
Mm-hmm. Huge number. Huge turnout. Wow. But yeah. Man, I don't know what's the deal, man. When you say you can't see me, like it was just we were just talking earlier, man, and my whole computer, my whole laptop just said, "Whew."
Mhm.
And like when I powered it back on, I could hear you talking. And like I don't know, man. It does like that every now and then, man. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Uh, but as long as we can hear each other talk, that's good, man. They
Right.
probably wouldn't eat, man. They probably wasn't doing a big celebration like they do now. Yeah, 1963, they didn't got fancy now on this. It's a lot more go into it, you know. Time and change, yeah, of that. But man, with like I said, with that being said, with football coming back, NFL better come back. You know, it's almost they done already got the video game out. College football 2026.
I know. I need to get that because from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but they got some HBCUs on there now.
Ooh, they ain't
Yeah.
got I got a
Yeah, I don't know.
TC that I love so true on that dude.
I don't. No disrespect, but if they paid them, I don't think any of the students saw that money.
But you know what, man? They getting a lot better, man. Cause speaking there before we go on, man, he had 100 and I think 40 some players for football. And I know everybody not gonna play, not and all that, but that's a huge number. Uh, they probably out of that though. Nah, that's a huge number though, man, to have 145 players on the team. It takes guys.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Jabril Jackson, he doing good things down there.
I see, man. Oof, bro.
HBCUs. But if they have anybody on there, they probably gonna have Prairie View and Grambling, you know, because they do the State Fair Classic, you know.
Like I said, I saw it was a reel on Instagram. They I should like record the video or saved it. You have to do something, and oh, there you go.
Oh, you can see me.
Yeah. It was a reel, and the dude on the video, the dude on the reel was like, all you do is tap this or uh, type this in, and it showed a bunch of the HBCUs. But I see us though. But again, he didn't go down the whole list, so I don't know. But he went down the list, but I see us though.
Yeah, I like I said, I know, but they'll probably have Grambling, Prairie View, probably Southern and
Jackson State,
maybe
NC Central.
yeah, they ain't gonna have Powell Queen don't have a football team no more. Jarvis don't have one. So yeah. They probably look. We'll probably make it on 2027.
2029.
Hey,
at least we on there though.
That'll be something. That'll be accomplishment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a big accomplishment.
Oh yeah. Everybody went to TC. It will be a post on that on IG and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh snap! Look, y'all. I do video. I mean, playing it. And matter of fact, there's one dude. He made himself on the HBCU. I can't think of the school that he played on, but man, though he played against Ohio State. Ohio State was killing him. He was like, "Damn, man, I can't do nothing with it." It was funny. He couldn't do nothing with Ohio State, bro. I'm like, no, y'all ain't that good yet.
Right. Yeah, dude, man. Take a because college football game was out for a minute. I know you may say it take a lot to put together because they had went away from that for a minute, right?
Yeah. They said it took like 2 to 5 years to make it. But that's why it's so popular. But then after a while, including the people at my job, they was like, yeah, man, it got boring now. But everybody was hyped up about it because of the return of it.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, what you can do now, you can like recruit players, and or you know what I'm saying. But for me, it was hard. I'm like, dang, but because you have to do certain things to recruit the player. So,
Mm-hmm.
so, so like you got to like they're like levels. You can either send a letter or go visit them, but you have to spend more. I think stars or something like that to get them. Like it was weird.
Yeah,
So
I ain't just really. I be playing it with my son when he plays sometimes, but I ain't just really got into the old one. I still need to get the new one. Then the new Madden dropped this month. But next week actually.
yeah,
So he got a birthday coming up, so probably get it and just put it to the side for him. Yeah,
okay.
he been in the double digits this year. This is double digit year.
Mhm.
Big 10 end of this month. But now, man, I don't really go by rankings, but I mean, a lot of fans would go by rankings. A lot of people like rankings. I like to see it on the field. Like, they be like, oh, it's number one defense. We get to talk about it, we brag about it, like, but when it has a rank, especially in high school and college, because all you uh hold on. Yeah, you can still buy the actual disc.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they still got it. Now you can download stuff. A lot of people that went to download and stuff, so they don't have to keep
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
I like to have the physical.
Yeah, yeah. If your symbol is, I mean, if your system is like both the download and the physical, then yeah.
But I will tell you real quick if I get to the next topic though. Uh I noticed being in Walmart, and I should have known, but man, the CD, how you going there looking for CDs, man, that it's got
Oh yeah, oh
scared.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. In my car, there's no CD player.
Ooh, and you got a what year?
A 2019, I have no CD player in my car.
So how you play music? What you play music on?
The cell phone, the Bluetooth.
Oh, you can Bluetooth.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, we noticed that going out of town, man. The van we rented, it didn't have a CD player. It was like man. So they going away
Yeah.
and went to Walmart looking for us, just looking for CD or something. That CD section about this big.
No, 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 bro. No, man. CD's gone, man. I mean, everything is streaming now. I know. I remember back in the '90s and '80s or whatever. That's all we had. It was CDs and tapes. Oh, and of course, records. So
Yeah,
I know. I know. I remember. I remember going to Best Buy. CD players on special.
shoot, I don't think.
I honestly though, I know a dude who he saved his record player and the CD player, so he still got CDs for days. You know what I'm saying? That he saved. But a lot of people don't do that, and but a lot of people do.
Yeah, my wife looked and say, "Oh, we still got these CDs up here. I'm gonna start playing these CDs."
Oh yeah,
Shoot. I mean, the car, our car still got CD player. Eagle not still got a CD player. Now the truck, man. You put one in, it gets stuck, and then I don't know, and then like you can get it out. So, but I don't even be paying. I don't even be listening to CD, man.
yeah.
I be on 105.3. Listen to the sports talk and stay on that.
Man, I'll be on a 414 with Jay Harvey. But that's what I'll be on. The music I play.
Say,
That's a 414 with Jay Harvey.
yeah. But now we were talking about the man earlier, man. But this man in here got the he's with a team that's ranked number one right now.
Hey, do you have a full thing, the rankings?
Well, I got them down. I got 1 to 10, so I can read 1 to 10 out for
Okay.
you.
All right, go ahead.
I still got the books. I bought a new car radio and the higher ends.
car radio.
Uh,
Oh my god.
oh man, gee, nah, but Texas ranked number one, man. So the top 10 is Texas, Penn State, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia, sits at number 5, Notre Dame, Oregon at 7, Alabama at 8, LSU at 9, Miami at 10.
Damn.
So I go down real quick and then I pull up the rest of it for you. But Texas finished at 4 last year. Penn State was at 5. Ohio State, of course, they won that championship. They were number 1 at the end of last year. Clemson was number 14, so that's a big jump.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how did they get better.
Looking at their recruiting class, what they got coming back, pretty
much.
Georgia was at 6 in the year. Notre Dame was 2. Oregon was 3. Alabama was at 19. Now they at 8. That's a big jump. LSU was at 28. Now they at 9. And Miami was at 17. Now they at 10. Now Texas record, Texas and Penn State were 13-3. Ohio State 14-2. Clemson 10-4. Georgia was 11-3. Notre Dame 14-2. Oregon 13-1. Alabama and LSU was 9-4. And then Miami was 10-3. So we know that's gonna change a lot, man, throughout the year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Texas started out the season with Ohio State.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think that's first game of the season.
Ooh, man, that would be a good game.
Yeah, that's first game of the season, man. But I get the rest of the ranking. So 11 right now is Arizona State. I'm going 11 all the way down. So Arizona State, Florida, Illinois, Kansas State, Michigan, South Carolina at 16.
Dang.
They finished at 18 last year. So they jumped 2 spots. SMU, A&M, Texas A&M, Iowa State, Tennessee, Texas Tech, Ole Miss, Indiana, Oklahoma, and Utah. Right at the top 25. And that's from CBS Sports. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you too, Easy, man. I think Bama's done for a while as far as winning chips.
Well, I think Bama might be done due to the immaturity, dude. Like that NIL, man, that man, they act differently. Like ever since Nick Saban left, man, them dudes act differently, bro.
Yeah. Now people talk about the culture, especially with my main man down here that lead a certain franchise. They talk about the culture, but shoot, and that culture changed when Nick Saban left.
I mean, the players are still good. It's just the maturity, bro. That's it. They're good, but it's just the maturity. Like I remember last year, they got blown out by somebody unranked. I think I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I'm like, bro, how y'all lose against them?
Cause what's their receiver name?
Ryan Williams or something like that. I think that's the name. He good. He good.
Easy might make it a point. He just said he just come in and say NIL even the playing field. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, man. It's like playing, in the NFL now.
And then when you move Texas, you already had A&M in the SEC, and you got Oklahoma in the SEC. Now you see the benefits of Texas players saying, "Well, I ain't got to go to Alabama playing the tough conference. I go to Texas."
Oh yeah. And hey, honestly, I'd rather play for Texas anyway.
Yeah, some people call it still they don't like the school. They call it a racist school.
Oh Lord. I mean, yeah. I play for A&M or Longhorns. It don't matter.
Yeah, Steve Sarkisian gonna have you in those fancy cars.
Oh my God. Was that Texas or Alabama? It was some school. I sent to somebody. It might have been Texas, man. Lamborghini, Ferrari. I'm like, man.
That's Texas. That's Texas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
Texas. The country club program.
Apparently, I would love to be a part of that. I don't, shoot, I would love to be a part of that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Texas. Texas is where it's at, man.
Mm-hmm. I already know. I seen it.
Have you been to Austin? Have you ever been to Austin?
I no, I've been through College Station, but I never been through to Austin.
Yeah, man. You know, we used to go down. Got family down there that stay in Austin, but
Okay.
then also got you know, we go for the Texas relays when we was in
Okay.
high school for track and ran, and then we got a chance to go down to Sixth Street. You know, uh,
Oh. So is that like a strip or something like that?
mm-hmm,
Okay.
bars and clubs and stuff. Uh,
Okay.
and then they used to have the high school state championship down there, but when that Texas Southwest X whatever it was started having down there, like one year they were like, man, why is it so crowded down here? Why the hotel sold out? That's why they had high school UIL state championship basketball and that other event at the same time. So then they was like, well, this is huge. So we're gonna move Texas high school basketball to San Antonio. And it's quicker to get to Austin. But I've been in San Antonio that one year when Carter made it in 2017. I typically say I'm gonna go back, but I was like, well, I really don't want to go and watch it unless Carter playing. I watch other schools. Like one year we stayed and watched other schools down there. But yeah, Texas, man, it's nice in Austin, man, and they got some money around there too.
Oh, hell, oh hey, yeah. Man, them got one of the best football fields. That's the reason why I want to go to an A&M game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the location. You right, Easy man. It's College Station. Yes.
Oh yeah, because we had drove to the Texas College game when they played a Prairie View, and I guess we had drove through College Station, but we stopped in there in College Station to get some food. Bro, McDonald's was just packed, stupid
Mm-hmm.
packed, bro. So yeah, so that's why I was like, man, I would love to go to an A&M game and
Right.
a Longhorn and a Longhorn game. But man, them tickets is man, them tickets are just as expensive as like a regular NFL game.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true about A&M.
Was they pull a
A
lot
lot
of
of,
them
lot of
games
engineers
on.
and farmers. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people say it's a good school. I've known people to go. Like I said, my barber.
His son.
Yeah, nephew.
Oh, the nephew. Oh my bad.
Booker T, classic cousin style, baby.
Oh
Yeah. So he of course he with Chicago now. So
yeah. He did get him a job, didn't
mm-hmm.
he? Did he get signed too?
Yeah, he signed. He's
Okay.
finally signed now. So yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, he signed everything. So yeah.
All right, cool. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he had that. But man, I know this number one ranking go come a lot of pressure, man.
Oh yeah, especially for the Manning boy.
Yeah, I think they'll get back though, man. I think they'll get to the next championship game this year, man.
Oh yeah, let's hope so. Again, this year is like the NBA, man. I'm just gonna be like really any team can get it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. Ooh. It's the network. Got that network going. These man working in the electric industry. There's a ton of A&M folks. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't get caught. Don't get caught by power lines like what was the little commercial or the little video with the frog, man? What was that back in the day, man? The power line commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't think of that dude's name, man. I'm gonna find it, man. It was funny back in the day, man. It was a little cartoon character that did the power line. But now, like I was saying, man, that first game, man, it's a big lineup. Yeah, Louis the Lightning Bug. Louis the Lightning Bug. Uh Louis the Lightning Bug. I'm looking up this real quick, man. Giving the first week right quick, man, so he kind of get an idea who started out. So college football Saturday. That Saturday, I ain't gonna go look at the other, but Saturday, that first matchup, like I said, Texas and Ohio State, Saturday, August 30th. I say working on some new ones. Cool. I'm gonna be looking forward to see it, man. Looking forward to see the commercial. That was a commercial back in the day, man. I think every kid around loved that commercial. Every adult. But now Texas started out with Ohio State at Ohio State at 11 a.m. on Fox this Saturday, August 30th. That'd be happy heavenly birthday to my granny. That'll be her heavenly birthday too. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna get a win on that day. Oh, that's a good question, Jonathan. What you think about that?
Yeah, probably because they drafted one of the number one quarterbacks.
Yeah, they got two, Salters and the other dude.
Yeah.
I wonder who gonna ultimately start. I think Caden Sal gonna start, man. I think he gonna beat him out. It's gonna be a tough decision, but I think he gonna beat him out because this is last year. But it ain't just that because it's last year. He can actually lead them to college football playoffs, man. Caden Salter out of City Hill, man, Liberty.
Okay.
They ain't good hands, man. He really did. I think East, man. I think they are. I think they go really have a shot again at winning the Big 12 this year. And I would say the word sneak into the college football playoffs because they win the Big 12. That will get them there. They win that Big 12, that'll get them there. Florida State and Alabama play first game of the season at Florida State, ABC that day.
Okay.
Georgia got a Marshall. That's an easy one. So yeah.
And when is that? When is game day? August 31st, or is it the 6th?
Now the Saturday games are August 30th, but like the first game of college season kicks off Saturday, August 23rd.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's like 5 games a day. Kansas State, Iowa State, UNLV, those type of teams. Yeah.
Because South Carolina play Virginia Tech August 31st.
Okay, that's on that Sunday.
Oh yeah, yep, and
Notre Dame and Miami play. Oh, so man, so Notre Dame is ranked number 6.
I know right, they were just in there.
Miami number 10, but they in Miami.
Okay, so do they play on Sunday too, or do they play on Saturday?
They play Sunday at 6:30 on ABC.
Okay,
so you still better catch both games. Yeah, that'd be big. That'd be able to catch both games, and then Monday, September 1st, you got TCU at North Carolina. Oh, that's the Belichick game. Oh, Belichick.
Oh, yep. Hey, yeah. He the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. They played them at the first game up the street.
So man, this gonna be college football gonna be interesting, man. This year, I think, man, it's gonna be a lot of excitement, man. But that Miami Notre Dame game. So basically, Notre Dame And then even with Texas, Ohio State, Texas number 1 and Ohio State number 3. It's like, dang. Because if Ohio State do lose to Texas, and they at home too, it should drop them. It's gonna be kind of crazy how it works, because we'll see how that works. But then that Notre Dame Miami game, if Miami win, they might move up because Notre Dame is number 6 right now. So that's gonna be interesting, man. So them early games can't hurt you. But you can lose some ground early. I think he go turn that program around. Belichick, man.
I heard their tickets already sold out for the whole season because of him.
Yeah, he might he should have that. He should have the prime effect. And thing is, it's gonna be him recruiting, and if he could get that recruiting class in the next couple of years and getting that transfer portal, he gonna have a heck of a defense. I tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Man, coach some defense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gonna be hands on. He ain't just gonna be a walk around head coach. He gonna get in there in the grind with him. Man, it was a stat I didn't cover earlier with the Hall of Fame. It's 377 documented set of brothers who have played in the NFL. So just touching back on this Shannon and Sterling thing, 377 documented set of brothers who have played in the NFL. And for them to be the first, man, that's another big, huge accomplishment, man. And it's good for them to be able to say we're the first. Nobody can say they the first. They the first. So they got that. Man, getting into this last and final, just official topic. But man, it's often said, and I've said it before, man. With our jobs, our daily jobs, we go to our boss and we want a certain amount of money on our contract, even though we get raises, bonuses, this and that, but we go to I'm holding out. Or I'm a hold in. I'm gonna come to work, but I ain't go actually be doing my job. I come to meetings and things of that nature. Man, you gotta fill out a pink slip or hey, you under contract. We'll find somebody to replace you. That's the thing. Not knocking it, because that's how it is, but that's the thing between the regular working class people like ourselves versus NFL players. And it really happens with NFL. I don't see no other sport with NBA hold that, in hockey, baseball, nothing like that. But NFL, you hold that. I'm holding. Well, I be there. It's called a hold in, so I don't get fined. I think $50,000 a day. But then you hold out like certain players, and then you get these things where you don't like it. You get to the meeting, you say I'm supposed to make a trade request, and we got 2 players in the NFC East that has made trade requests. They not the only one made it, but these players eventually got their contract done, and Myles Garrett, and I think TJ Watt. But these players here, both in the NFC East, rivals, and they have made trade requests. Trade requests, I titled it "Real or Fake." Do you think Easy Man come in and he said, "I'll boil it down to if you can replace for the same or less money"? True. And in most cases, like I said, they'll just trade a player, or they'll just, eventually something gonna come up, but not in the working class. Now you can do a strike, like say you how teachers do strikes in certain states and stuff. They demanding more money because they what they have to deal with depending on where they work. I know Chicago, they did that. Teachers walked out, and I mean, just the behavior and everything they dealt with. So, like, if you ain't got no teacher in no classroom, you can't. What you gonna do? Fire everybody? You can't say, well, we gonna fire Susan, and we gonna keep Lakeisha. We gonna fire Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Mike is the most negotiation tactic. Well, that's why I say trade request real or fake. I think Michael's is fake. Like I said, negotiation tactic.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, when I say fake, I mean like Easy Man just said, it's a negotiation tactic. And Jerry came as it's part of negotiation. So let me touch base on Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. He's under contract through the 2025 season. Final year of a 3-year, $68 million extension he signed in 2022. So he had an extension, so he won a new one. But the hang-up could be, a lot of people saying, it's his age at 31 years old.
Oh, yeah.
So, what
he's still making good money, though.
Yeah, because he under this extension, he's making about $22.5 million a year. And don't know how much of that was guaranteed in show, but out of that $68 million over 3 years, that's $22.5 million. So I'm like, does he just want to get I'm sure he just want to get an extension, but like, what kind of money is he looking for? Because
I know that's the thing. We never know what kind of money these players are looking for until they actually sign it.
Yeah, because I mean, he's 31, man. So what you gonna sign for to what another 3-year deal? He'd be 34.
Yeah.
So I mean, and then I not get players like Devontae Adams still playing, and Tyler Lockett's of the world, what's the Cooper Kupp, and Scary Terry has stayed healthy. So I would say, if I'm Washington, if they can come to an agreement, if I'm negotiating with him, I present him at a 3-year deal. Now, what the numbers look like? I mean, he making 22 and a half. I don't know if he's trying to get 30. He's trying to get 25, or is he just I heard somewhere he wanted all guaranteed too.
All guaranteed. I mean,
is that Michael or is that Terry McLaurin? Yeah, it might be Michael. It might be Scary Terry, but I wouldn't guess it is Micah. Yeah, I said it, Micah. But you know what? There's been a kind of Jerry that kind of threw out a little report out there that he's offered $200 million guaranteed on his contract. But to Micah, but I'm gonna tell you what the hang up, and I've known this about the Cowboys, following them for a while. That problem is his agent is probably saying let's do a 4-year deal versus a 5-year, because Cowboys typically like to do 5 and 6-year contracts. Now they did 4 with Dak and they did 4 with CD, but they typically like to do 5 and 6-year deals because it spreads the money out more. So Mike and them probably want a 4-year deal. They like the money. They want it on a 4-year deal so he can get to free agency quick again. But I mean, you can always come back out there 5-year deal. You bust your tail 3 years straight, where he go out there. First year he go out there and get say 16 sacks and whatever else. He go out there next year get another 16, 17 sacks. Then his 3rd year he do it again, get 16, 17 sacks. Then he might say, you know what, man? Boom. Such and such just signed a contract for this, man. I want to redo my contract, man. Cause I didn't outwork my new contract getting 16, 17 sacks these last 3 years. Yeah, so I'm thinking yeah, that's what it is, man. If Skywalker, welcome. I'm thinking that's what it is,
Yeah.
man. That he want to do a 4-year deal versus a 5-year. Uh yeah, so I think it's fake on Micah's end, like Easy Man said. It's a negotiation tag. Terry McLaurin, I think is real. But Micah is on his rookie deal with his 5th-year option of 24 million. So he'll make 24 million this year.
Which ain't bad.
Which ain't bad. Now he could make 40 million, 40 plus, but he go get paid 24 million. Now the other kicker is he really got 3 more years on the contract. His 5th-year option, and then they could tag him twice. 26 and a half the first time and 31.8 the second time. So he don't really hold no leverage besides say trade me. A redo might be tough. Ain't no telling who'll be running the front office for 5 years. Yeah, Jerry 82 years old, but that's the thing, Easy Man. And we talked about this before. People talk about Jerry, but you talk about Jerry so much to the point where when Steven is really running it and Jerry no longer either gracing us with his presence on this earth or health reasons take him out. Because I don't think he just go grind his own. I don't think Jerry go give it up on his own. He has to, go join our Heavenly Father, or he got to have some real serious health issues to where he can't run the Cowboys no more. And I keep telling people, man, we gonna see how Steven run it when he the man in charge completely.
I feel like Jerry Jones is pretty much like Al Davis. I don't think that he just going to straight up just give up. You know what I'm saying? Al Davis was there until the end. So that's pretty much how I feel about Jerry Jones. As far as the trade request, real and fake, yeah, of course Michael Parsons want to be with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? He had to find something to say. That's what I feel. I feel he had to find something to say in order for maybe we can get this just like Jerry said. Maybe we get this negotiation started, started up, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, because right now it wasn't doing nothing. Maybe we can start this up again. All right, yeah, I want to trade. You know what I'm saying? You got to say something. You can't just, first of all, you want to be there. So it's not like you're going to just leave. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I feel about that. Now, Terry, that's a whole different conversation. I mean, Terry, first of all, he will deserve extension. Maybe Washington don't feel like he do. I don't know what the situation is because you know why? I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. But as far as that though, that's the way I feel about that. But yeah, I just feel like Mike. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't know. Maybe I'll trip because I ain't see it. But today they had a little scrimmage. Did Mike play?
Nah.
Okay, so he didn't. Okay, maybe they were showing last year. But anyway, yeah, he was there. So that's my whole point right there. And it's just like somebody said on one of the podcasts. They were like saying, "Okay, he asked for a trade. He said he don't want to be there no more, but yet he's still there." So you tell me. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like to me. That sounds like to me somebody that still want to be there, but don't really have nothing else to say. But he trying to, find something to say. And that's what Jerry was saying. Jerry was like, all right, don't worry about that. Matter of fact, Jerry said, don't even worry about it. Y'all can sleep real good tonight. Don't worry about it. It's just negotiations, and it's true. Now I never heard of nobody else doing this. You know what I'm saying? As far as the stars, the Cowboys, but maybe somebody have. I mean, we just don't know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about no trade requests, but they might have thoughts. But see, one thing about it, Michael, and another thing Jerry said, Michael is a smart player. It seems like he knows the business other side and the football side, and that's why Jerry said what he said. He said, even Mike Irvin said, Jerry said that he hasn't never met a person that knew so much about the business as Michael Parsons do. Well, he said Michael, but he wasn't talking about me. He was talking about Michael. But anyway, but yeah. So it was just a trip. It was just a trip that he said that. So it's like, and another thing that a podcast said, Michael really just acting just like Jerry. To be honest with you, this is what everybody keeps saying that Michael should do. He got to talk to my agent. He got to talk to my agent. What Dad kept on saying, what CD kept on saying. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't saying all this. Once he talked to my agent, we get everything situated. You know what I'm saying? But Michael's a whole different human being. He like, you know what? I'm not for the wait like CD. I'm not for the wait like that. I'm for to see what we can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and maybe we can start something up.
Yeah. I'm like Easy Man. I think he said he thinks Stephen Jones would get a guy. Easy Man, I'm gonna tell you who that guy is. That guy is Will McClay. See, Jerry won't give him the title of GM right now and let him like run it fully, but Will McClay is that guy, and that's gonna be Stephen guy. That's why Will McClay has been sticking around. That's one of the reasons he's been sticking around for so long, because he knows. Besides his son, and like he's getting a nice little paycheck as well. Like he's probably.
Hey, another thing you got to think about, with the exception of the draft, what else do Will McClay get blamed for? Nothing.
He can always go find the diamond in the rough. I will give him that. Like he go find guys that you be like, and you get him, you're like, man, who was this dude, man? That's
right.
It's what I'm gonna say this about Will McClay, Mike, and Jonathan. And thing is about it, he know that if I would have went and took a GM job with these other teams that offered him years ago, I might be fired.
Yeah.
I think he has a good working relationship with the Joneses. That I think once he becomes GM and he start making on full decision when Steven takes over, I don't think he'll be fired because he's
one thing about it though, Jeff, is that he also they said that he getting more say so. People don't realize that. Like as far as these, the meetings that they have, he's actually in these meetings now. Like, okay, so what y'all think? Should we go ahead and sign him, or should we go ahead and release him? He's in these meetings. It's not just Jerry and Steven no more. I mean, of course, there's more people, but Will is actually in these meetings now, so he's getting more of a say so than people think.
Yeah. And real quick on Scary Terry stats, he came into the league in 2019 rookie season, 58 receptions, 19, 19, 15.8 average, 7 touchdowns. The next season, 87 receptions, 11, 18, 12.9, and 4 touchdowns. Next season, 77, 1,053, 5 touchdowns. 77 receptions next season, 1191, 5 touchdowns. 2023, 79 receptions, 1,002, 4 touchdowns. This past season, 82 receptions, 1,096 yards, 13 touchdowns. So, I mean, people might say 1,000 yards is easy to get, but he's been the main long guy as the receiver, man, for Washington.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he could easily have a.
Because they let what's his name go? Dotson, right? And when Yeah.
So he's had 1,000 yards every season except his rookie season, and then he darn got 1,000 that year.
Right.
I don't know like how many games he missed, in those years. I don't know like his longevity. But I know man, they were talking about him being 31. So I'm like, well, give him a 3-year deal, man. I mean, you can always release him if you feel like his production is fell off. So I really like to know what he's trying to get.
That's an interesting topic, but at the same time, it's like, okay, y'all don't have nobody that's better than him. Come on, man. We know Debo, Gallup. Come on, man. Y'all don't have nobody better than him right now.
On Twitter X said they've had discussions. I don't know how true it was. They had discussions with Miami about Tyreek Hill.
Well, if they get Tyreek Hill, they're gonna have to they're gonna have to give up a whole lot. I don't think they're just gonna get Tyreek Hill just like that.
Right.
Now, unless they do a trade, they say, all right, well, y'all can have.
It'll be a trade. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like if it be Scary Terry for, okay, maybe, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. What's your thought, John?
He on mute. I don't hear him.
He muted, so he don't realize. Oh.
My bad. I don't know. My bad. I didn't know. Honestly, though, I don't know. I think both are real because, I feel like Jerry would have signed this dude already. You know what I'm saying? And why did Micah post it on Instagram? Because I feel like if it wasn't real, he wouldn't have said anything. That's just me. But again, y'all they're in Dallas, so y'all more in tune with it than me. So from my perspective, why would you post it on Instagram saying that you wanted to trade? Because again, I thought this is gonna be the same thing with CD, just give it time, give it time. But look what happened. CD or Dak never said that, hey, I want to get traded. So it's kind of weird. And the thing with Terry, I didn't know he was 31 years old. But I feel like he's still worth the money. He can still ball. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know he's gonna be making $24 million or something like that, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. But here's the thing. If I was him, I'd be quiet because again, to me, they're really a Super Bowl contender. So we'll just see after the Super Bowl if you have to fool this year, man. Then he has the option to leave the Commanders and go somewhere else and get paid because again, they just won a Super Bowl if they did win. You know what I'm saying? So they got a squad right now. So if I was him, I'd be quiet. But now I see him trying to get paid, but these players are already getting paid. So I don't know. That is me. But if I was him, I'll just wait it out until after this year. But I guess he's thinking about the future. But again, I can't speak for him. So, but again,
go ahead. My bad.
No, but again, as far as Micah, then again, why would you post on Instagram that you want to be traded? You know what I'm saying? Because again, CD Lamb didn't even say anything. You know what I'm saying? And then look, he got signed. So
hey, I'm gonna read this thing from the John Machota post. They say James Taylor asked him about putting it right on when he thought he had a deal done with Micah and Mark. Here said he bought the cow, he said this before. He bought the Dallas Cowboys with a handshake. It took about 30 seconds. I gave the number, shook hands, the details we worked out later. As a matter of fact, one of the details involved a lot of money, and I had to flip a coin over that. But the fundamental, I'm buying, and you're going to sell it to me for that range. That's done. And those are done with eye contact and handshake. Just so you understand the way that I communicate with people and I negotiate with, let's leave it at that. There is no question that in the case of a player contract, you have to have it in writing. All parties do. We have a contract in writing, yet we're still talking about renegotiating. Jones said there is no one singular sticking point that is holding up a potential agreement. There's points of varying degrees of influencing not having something done, but nothing that I would say is out of the ordinary.
So basically, what he's saying. Is that David is messing up this deal. Pretty much.
Because he's saying he basically so Michael came out and said like he came out and said he met him initially about leadership, and then it got to contract negotiate talking, and they came to an agreement, and then after that he told him, okay, talk to my agent. I think what Jerry's probably saying, why I need to talk to your agent. All you need to do is say, hey, David, I met with Jerry. This is what I'm comfortable with. Call him so we can get the paperwork signed. I'm ready to sign the deal. And that's kind of what Jerry probably saying. Michael, you agreed to this $200 million guaranteed I'm going to give you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that 200 is fully guaranteed for a defensive player. I don't care if it's 8 years. You better take that deal.
Yeah, because you get 200. You get 200.
Yeah, exactly. So like if it's guaranteed, fully guaranteed. Yeah, man. Now if it's the agent fault, he bugging. If it's Micah's fault, then he bugging too. But,
so that's what I'm saying. It's the agent. I feel like this was on cool. It was a deal. Michael told David. David said, "Nah, I think we could do better." Really?
And I think David want. I think what people have said is too. He want to wait till all the edge rushers sign they deal.
Yeah, they really waiting on Trey.
So
that's what they waiting on. They waiting on Trey.
And it shouldn't even have to be like that, man.
Right.
And then you got folks on social media who want to bash Jerry, bash the culture, talk about Jerry been doing this all the time. Hey, man, this is what he does. This is what he does. And it gets done.
Yep.
That got done. CD got done.
But the only difference is with them, they didn't post anything saying that I want to be traded. This what makes it kind of weird.
Well, you know,
man, I wouldn't call it weird. I'd say just like the beginning of what I was saying, Jonathan, is Michael's a different individual. You know what I'm saying? He likes to put stuff out. You kind of get what I'm saying? Because if you notice, Dak said, well, we'll get it done, you know, once he talked to the agent, you know, talk to the agent. That's pretty much what CD and Dak kept on saying, talk to the agent. And matter of fact, if you can go through all of them, you can go through Dez, everybody, talk to the agent, you know what I'm saying? Dez said a little bit, but he didn't really put it out there like I want to trade and nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? But all of them just kept on saying, talk to the agent. Michael said, "Hell nah, somebody could do something. We could get some stones rolling or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he put out there. I mean, okay, Jonathan, I'm put it like this. Do you really think Myles Garrett wanted to leave Cleveland?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't want to leave Cleveland.
But then once he threw all that money, there was no guarantee that he's gonna get that anywhere else.
I don't think Myles Garrett. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I really think it's the same situation. I think Myles Garrett did the same thing, and now Michael feel like, hey, you know what? I might do the same thing that Myles can do and see what I can get. But I'm just putting it out there. What you think, Jeff? Do you really want to leave Cleveland?
I don't think he wants to leave.
No, this is what you call, just like Jerry said, this is a negotiation. You know what I'm saying? You say stuff just to make the media say, "Ooh, so where Myles Garrett gonna go now?" Ooh,
but why would you care what But why would you care what the media think? It's your money.
I get that, but what you're doing is trying to get the ball rolling.
But if the ball's already rolling, then what's going on? Is it the agent fault? Is it Jerry's fault? Is it
Ball
Miles'
wasn't rolling.
fault?
The ball wasn't rolling for Cleveland. Now you talking about Miles? Okay, I mean,
I'm talking about Micah now. I apologize. I'm talking about Micah now.
Okay, well, see, here's that situation. Now, Micah, like, okay, David feel like I can get something else. Then if I can say I want to get traded, then maybe. And Micah should know Jerry by now. He not gonna just say, well, you know, since you didn't want that 200 guarantee, yeah, you want 250 guarantee, yeah, we can do that. No,
Hey,
you got
real quick, Mike. John, I don't know if you're aware. You know, David Mulugheta is the one who negotiated the Deshaun Watson's contract, right?
Yeah, yep.
So look at that contract. A lot of folks are mad at that Cleveland owner,
yeah,
for doing that because he's making it hard on a lot of
owners.
No, not just owners, but look at Deshaun Watson. He played quarterback. So the next David Mulugheta quarterback come out, he gonna try to get that Deshaun Watson deal. So that's just type of agent he have. Now people saying don't look too much into it with David Mulugheta and T. Higgins fired him because they saying it made sense for him to get the same agent as Jamar Chase because okay, we're both in the same building, we both play for the same team, play the same position. If I get his agent get a deal done with him, it's gonna make it easier for the team to get the team. And in the case with Myles Garrett, he wants to win badly in Cleveland. Like he wants to change that fortune of winning in Cleveland. So I don't think he really wanted to be traded like me and Mike saying, because if I win in Cleveland or if I get us to a certain level in Cleveland, it might not be Super Bowl, but say I get us to the AFC Championship. That's a big accomplishment.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that Myles Garrett didn't say that before. He said he wanted out. But then he got paid, and you know, all of a sudden he just signs a deal. I'm like, damn, that was a lot of money. You know, I said, I don't know. I'm seeing like, why would you watch what you say? Because words mean a lot. He said he wanted out.
It's the name of the business.
I'm talking about Myles Garrett. I'm talking about Myles Garrett. He said he wanted to be traded. He said, I want to win, and I can't win here in Cleveland. And then out of nowhere, Myles Garrett signs a $250 million deal with $160 million guarantee. I'm like, dang.
It's the name of the game, man.
I guess
it's the name of the game.
I just see it from a different standpoint. Hey,
because you know,
I get it. We understand.
Emmitt Smith didn't demand a trade years ago in '92, but he said out the first two games. And guess what? Guess what happened? We went 0-2. So guess what that did to Jerry? Boom! I got to get my running back.
Yeah.
So it was a different tactic. I'm not gonna play the first two games and see how y'all do without me. Y'all lost. So now, boom, you got to give me this money I wanted that you should have gave me a long time ago, and I would already been in uniform game too, and I reckon probably would have been better, even though they went on to win a Super Bowl, but they lost the first two games. So now,
but at that point, that's some of Jerry's fault, right? Or is that the agent fault?
We just don't know. I mean,
on that story, we really don't know.
Yeah,
Emmitt was good, so you know he could have been trying to get a real nice contract. We don't really know. I can't really speak on that one, but I will say this, Jonathan. Let me ask you a question: If you was Myles Garrett and you want to get that ball rolling as far as with that money, as far as with Cleveland, and your agent said, "Hey man, what you say you want to get? Why don't you say you want to get traded? See what happened. See what happened. I really think, because this is what I'm thinking, man. I'm really thinking that these agents really like putting it out there like that.
But here's the thing. If the owner or the GM hear that, some GM, well, of course, an awesome player like Myles Garrett ain't gonna get traded for nothing. So, but some GMs may be like, "Oh, you want out? Okay.
So hold on.
So I'm just saying. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, so you saying you think it's real? Let's go back to Kobe Bean Bryant when he demanded to trade out of Los Angeles.
Oh yeah,
that wasn't real. That wasn't real. You know that wasn't real because he did not want to leave Los Angeles. But what did they do?
they traded Shaq.
They went and got him some help.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because Kobe was on the verge of going to another team.
When in New York,
I think Mark Cuban came out and said he was about to make a trade for Kobe at one point.
right?
And the Lakers said, "Nah, we about to get this man what he wants." So in reality, Kobe didn't want to leave the Lakers, man. Like he couldn't see himself nowhere else besides the Lakers. But he made a trade demand. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it all worked out. I'm just saying there's gonna be some GMs that gonna be like, okay, you want out, okay, then I'll get you out. You know what I'm saying? So, but superstar caliber players like that, they might give you what you. They're more than likely to give you what you want. So it's just one of the things. I'm just the type of person. If I don't want to be traded, I'm like, listen, y'all need to do something about this, or else I'm the one out. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't say, you can't do the or else or nothing like that. So you got to put it out there so that way they can make some waves, move. You can't make no waves move. Oh well, hey, if y'all can't give me what I want, I might want to get traded.
But here's the thing. At least you gave him the option though. Myles Garrett said, "I want it out of Cleveland." So,
because his agent said, "Hey, see what happened if you tell them that you want out. See what happened. I bet the ball start rolling then."
But that's the sad part due to the fact that the ball should have been rolling without him even saying that.
Hold on, check this coming by Eastman. I told you they feel say they entertain trading Kobe for Grant Hill. Now, I didn't know topic. It was just we were just making an example of the Michael thing where Kobe demanded to trade, but we know he didn't want out of LA. So you right,
right.
Right. But see, Jonathan, what you're saying is okay, Jonathan. Say for instance, you get a situation. It don't matter what the situation is, but you got this lawyer, you got this attorney, and you saying, "Man, I want to clear my name. I want to go public and clear my name."
But the lawyer tell you no.
The lawyer tell you no, but then some lawyers might say, "Yeah, let's go ahead and put this statement out here." And then when they get out there and they read that statement, a lot of people like saying, "Man, that's not that guy's words. That's straight from his attorney." I done watched a lot. I done seen it on real live TV watching the news, and I done seen it on my favorite Law and Order SVU show when Ice-T and Olivia Benson them hear statements read from attorneys, and they say,
"Man,
that's their attorney saying that." So Mike cannot go put out a statement without going to his
agent.
Like T.O. wasn't doing sit-ups in the front of his yard without Drew Rosenhaus knowing what he was doing.
Matter of fact, Drew was right there, wasn't it?
I think so. I get what you're saying, Jonathan. Because I get you saying. I think Terry's is real because he like, if y'all don't want to pay me for my age, hey, I guarantee there's a team right now that'll take me. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Who else wide receiver needed? I mean, it's a lot of wide receiver needed teams.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's shit the Raiders, all that.
Yeah.
Green Bay. Yeah, a lot of them.
I know.
But I'm just saying it's just unfair that players got to do that instead of the organization be like, oh yeah, oh hell yeah, you're valuable asset to us. Yeah. How much you want?
Well, right. I mean, just like as far as Michael concerned, Jerry did give him a handshake. Hey, holler at David. Tell David what I said. Next thing you know, David was like, "Nah, I think we can get better. I think we can get more money than that." So now we in a situation where it's like, okay, damn. So what should I do? And then he
But the
like, well,
sad
hey,
thing is that we never know how much money they were asking for before. We never know because it never comes up. Because us, we be like, oh man, he should have took that. But then they come to a way better deal, and they be like, oh okay, but never mind.
Right.
well, I mean, and that's pretty much what it is. David feel like Jared can do better than what what the deal was.
So
That's
basically,
pretty much.
do you think that he's asking for 300 million?
Nah, I wouldn't say 300. Nah.
Because what did the Miles Garrett get, like 250 or 200?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So that's why I said, do you think
So
he's trying to get that
so
300
yeah, he probably trying to get close to him. Yeah.
or like a 275?
I mean, it's kind of like, okay, if you know how Jefferson and Lamb is close by, I think Jefferson got 35 and Lamb got 34. See, that's cool. We can do that. But don't give me a 200 and they say that I'm top 3 or top 2. Me and Miles is close to each other, quote unquote, whatever the case may be. And he getting 260 and you want to give me 200.
But here's the thing though. But here's the thing though. It'd be better if Michael got 200 fully guaranteed.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying.
But again, we don't
see. Here's the situation. David is a hard-nosed agent. That people gonna have to realize is gonna be helping a whole lot of players get money. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So he like 200 million guaranteed. I think they could do better than that. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but he kind of greedy. To put it out there, he greedy. You know what I'm saying? So
awesome.
Yeah, he only getting 3% of it, but so he like say, I think we could do better.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would see what happens, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. So,
but I just feel like Micah is to y'all, Micah Parsons is a valuable piece to your organization, right?
No doubt.
Yeah, I just feel like that ball should have been rolling if it wasn't already rolling. But that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it'll get done. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's go in the final thoughts real quick. So wrap up. I know we all got morning shifts and stuff to get to and all that. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing where he ultimately sits out a game. But I think it's gonna get done. If it drags out any longer, then I say to get done right before the kickoff, like Dax did, because I know Michael wants to play against his hometown Philadelphia Eagles team, especially on opening night.
Oh yeah.
Give me either the second preseason or the third preseason. Give me the second one or the after the third one. I say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey Jeff, I got a question about the Longhorns. Do you have the schedule in front of you right now, or can you pull it up real quick?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Oh yeah, kudos for y'all being number 1.
Yes, sir. We have like they like to say the Ohio State University first.
No. I want to ask you, like, do y'all have an easy schedule, or is it kind of like normal?
It starts off after
the way I saw it. I saw it kind of normal.
Yeah, it's like a normal easy because it's other than the first game, the next few kind of cupcakes.
Yeah. No,
and then later on, right? And it's like later on, y'all kind of get some hard, well, not hard, but competitive. Maybe I put it like that.
Yeah.
No, I was asking because I was looking at the University of South Carolina schedule. of course, I told you earlier, the first game we played at Virginia Tech, they're ranked 48. And then we played South Carolina State. They weren't even ranked at all. And then after that, we played Vanderbilt. They're ranked 47. And then after that, we played Missouri. They're ranked 28. And then we played Kentucky. They're ranked 57. And then we play LSU. You know, they're ranked 9. And then we play Oklahoma. They're ranked 24. And then the homecoming game, we play Alabama. They're ranked 8.
Okay.
And then after that, we play Ole Miss. They're ranked 22. And then we play A&M. They're ranked 18th. And then we play Coastal Carolina. They're ranked 93. And then the last game was the rivalry game where they played Clemson, and they're ranked 4th.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's basically an easy schedule for them because they
should be definitely should be.
Yeah. Like the only challenging games will be LSU, Alabama, A&M, and Clemson.
Vandy might be a little skeptical though. Watch out for Vandy. Are y'all in Vandy or are they in y'all?
Let me look.
Come tell you, Vandy's a little slippery.
But they're ranked 47th right now, but that don't mean anything. But they get on like a winning streak.
Who they upset last year? Tennessee won it. Tennessee or Alabama, one of them.
A&M. But that was the homecoming game.
I thought they beat somebody else though.
I can't remember, but I know A&M was ranked like number 8th or 9th when we had beat them. They were ninth, between 8th and 10th when we had beat them.
Well, I'm trying to find out. It was somebody.
Yeah.
Oh shit. They play them at home. South Carolina plays them in South Carolina. Vanderbilt.
Gotcha.
Hey, did Mike freeze up?
He must have
Oh yeah.
yeah, he gonna get back on there. Yeah, he'll give his ending what's the dude name that get it? What's the guy name? Give his ending speech.
Russell Simmons.
Yeah, Russell Simmons.
No. I just asked about that because I was looking at their schedule and I looked at the rankings. I'm like, man, that schedule easy.
Yeah, so like I said, probably as long as they beat the teams, like because they have Georgia as well, so they beat Ohio State, they beat Georgia, and they beat them two, and then possibly go undefeated. Then yeah, they should stay number one. They'll be in the college football playoffs again for sure. So yeah. So I'm waiting on them to get real quick because
because again, Vanderbilt ranked 47 right now. I'm like, bruh. And then this manager, Matt DeMutha, I guess he's a Missouri fan. He talk about, yeah, man, you're in Missouri. Ooh. I'm like, bro, y'all ranked 28th right now. Things could change, but I'm just like, bro.
Yeah.
So
it always can change. So
and the Kentucky 57. I was just looking, and Virginia Tech 48. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Like, bro, like this is an easy one. We could like again, like the toughest games may be, LSU, Alabama, A&M, and Clemson.
Because what conference are y'all in? SEC?
Yep.
Okay.
But yep, and Clemson is the ACC or something like that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So, but they still do. Don't they still do the SEC? They do about they break it up because the amount of teams it is because everybody don't play each other.
Yeah.
Like so, like cause we don't play y'all, we play a certain side.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But yeah.
still good. But y'all will play that side. Y'all can play that side for the SEC championship, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the list. It's Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, LSU, Mississippi State, Missouri, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Tennessee, A&M, Longhorns, and Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he said it was here he get back on. He said it was Alabama that Vandy beat.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I always got to do the last part of the front.
Mike.
But yeah, it was Alabama that they beat.
No. South Carolina lost against Alabama. They should have beat them.
No. Out to my Vanderbilt.
Oh yeah, sure did. That's when
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. When they mess around and broke the damn what was it that street code and all that? Yeah.
But that was the blowout, right?
Yeah.
No, it was 40-35.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, my bad. I ain't hear what he said. I thought he just said it was close. But yeah, it was 40-35.
Yep. I know, and they beat them there in like 30, 40 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they was acting the fool downtown.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all lost to Alabama by 2, Jonathan.
Yeah, I know, man. Why would you do a trick play in their territory? That made me so mad. I'm like, why would you do that? A trick play. I'm like, why would y'all do a trick? Man, come on, man.
Now Oklahoma, they blew. Well, it's considered blew out because they had the 3 points. Oklahoma beat Alabama 24-3.
Yeah.
So yeah, they suffered. They had 4 losses last year. So
yeah,
and that's interesting because last year that was not Oklahoma year.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So
hey Mike, what's Arkansas ranked?
I'm sure they probably not ranked in the 25. I'm sure, but let's find out.
Who, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
No, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Nah, they ain't ranked.
Stop.
Oh no, I want to see it. I know that. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let me see. They got them 38. They got them 38.
Okay. And what was Chapel Hill rank in North Carolina?
North Carolina, they probably not. They shouldn't be ranked either.
They ain't ranked in the top 25 either.
Right.
Oh no. I'm just saying overall.
Colorado ain't even ranked in the top 25.
Ooh.
They are. Let's see, ranking. They ain't even showing them.
That's like having that little bit of TV where you got to go.
You got to look like real hard.
Yeah, now you throw the football, you have to go to the other room to see the who catch
it. 54.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Man, how'd it go from like 20, like 15 something to like 24? That's crazy.
Who?
Colorado. Probably because Shedeur and Travis gone probably.
Yeah, they'll get back on the map. They'll get back in the rankings. So yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, one, hey, cause they got a nice quarterback. I mean, I ain't gonna say he knows Shedeur, but
yeah.
Well, I might catch me a little hard knock tonight, possibly. I don't know. We'll go see. So Buffalo Bill style.
So yeah.
Yeah, man, shoot. It was a
But
good.
we got a little preseason game this weekend.
I'm a Carolina play Shador.
Yeah, he's starting. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
right,
say?
for real.
Can't wait.
Will be interesting.
Yeah.
Will be interesting.
I'm hearing rumors that he's like number 4 on the QB list, man. I'm like, how is he number 4?
He is.
Yeah, they just got to signing somebody.
Yeah, they did.
Huntley, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley from playing with Baltimore.
Yeah.
But he got 7 touchdowns with no picks.
Hey, look, you know you got the they probably going based off nigga Flacco came in, proved it. Then they drafted Gabriel ahead of him, so they thought more highly of him. And then you got Kenny Pickett was a free agent pickup. So he got the once he showed in the preseason, he can move up their chart. Gotcha. If he play better in the preseason, and whoever else played against y'all in that preseason game, and he outperformed them, then he'll move up their chart.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah. That's what it is, fellas.
All right. Well, we want to thank you on the Timeout with Jeff Sports Podcast. That's Jeff. That's Jonathan. I'm Skywalker. And we will see you next Tuesday. Same bad time, same back channel. We throw up the deuce and say thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right,
Joe.
All right, now.